really cannot believe that this is happening to them. Of course, when the Saints are there too, like there's got to be some sort of coincidence there. But yeah, we'll start talking about the tropics because it is busy on both sides. Obviously, Hurricane Hilary, still a Cat 4 storm producing winds of 130 miles per hour. Already starting to get those rain bands getting into Southern California at this point. There are 4 tropical waves to track in the Atlantic basin. 3 of them are far away. They're in the central Atlantic. 2 of them, they might be able to turn into something more interesting, maybe a depression, maybe a storm, but they're likely going to stay out in the open ocean. The only thing really this weekend is this tropical wave is going to produce quite a bit of disturbed weather in the Lesser Antilles and keep moving into the Caribbean over the next few days. So if you're heading to the Caribbean, you have family, friends there are going to be some more showers and storms over the course of the next few days. We have this Gulf disturbance also that we will be tracking in the coming days. There's nothing there just yet. We've been talking about this over the last week. Right now, it is just a cluster of showers and storms moving through the Bahamas. So it's going to continue to move west and northwest and eventually emerge in the eastern Gulf later this weekend. But let's touch on Hurricane Hilary again in the eastern Pacific. Very impressive storm still at this point, producing wind gusts of 160 miles per hour. Luckily, it is going to weaken as it is encountering those cooler waters as it moves to the north. So by the time it reaches Southern California, it should be a tropical storm, but they could still receive like a year's worth of rain for them in less than 48 hours. So it's going to be a very impactful storm, not only for parts of Mexico, Baja California, but Southern California, parts of Nevada, maybe even western Arizona. Heavy rain can lead to flash flooding, mudslides, gusty winds. That's going to be the story for them over the next 48 hours into early Monday, but it will quickly dissipate and shoot off to the north heading into Monday. Back closer to home in the Gulf of Mexico, we are tracking this disturbance. Really no immediate threats. Luckily, we can hopefully get some higher rain chances here at home in southeastern Louisiana and South Mississippi on Monday. This could actually be a good thing. So the GFS and the Euro are kind of in agreement here that it's going to move towards Florida heading into tomorrow, giving some showers and storms in South Florida. Then it will move from east to west, almost in the central Gulf of Mexico, just kind of skirt by our area and then head into South Texas by Tuesday. This is going to be a fast moving system. It might be able to develop maybe into a depression since the waters are very warm in the Gulf, of course, but there is also some dust and dry air that will help battle it. So we will see. It is likely going to stay to our south and modestly increase our rain chances here in southeastern Louisiana. The reason why we've got this ridge of high pressure, no surprise here. The heat is back. You probably already felt it yesterday. It's going to be a sweltering weekend, and this ridge of high pressure stays stubborn for a lot of next week. So many of us in the U.S. are going to have to deal with oppressive heat in the next week. But this will also guide that disturbance from east to west through the central Gulf of Mexico into South Texas by Tuesday. So here's a look locally at home with PRECISIONCAST. Next couple days, it's going to be hot. It's going to be mostly dry. Tomorrow, there might be a spot shower or storm. Not much rain expected. This is Monday as the Gulf disturbance passes by to our south. We just get passing showers and storms throughout the course of the day. A lot of it's going to be confined to the coast. I hope we get some rain from this. We've been so dry. Our drought is only worsening, so that is our only shot at rain on Monday. And if you look at the rainfall totals, this is from the Euro, the bulk of it stays to the south and is really over South Texas as well. So maybe some of us can get up to ½ an inch, up to an inch closer to the coast. We need the rain. Overall, all I have is a higher chance for rain Monday, 40%. Little breezy at times tomorrow, Monday especially, and Tuesday as it passes on by. Winds are coming mostly from the east from this. But if it is a little bit too far to the south, a lot of us